A local broadcasting legend goes out with a thunderous bang here at Lakeview Elementary before putting the cap on an incredibly remarkable near 45-year career.
But we still have off and on rain chances as the system sort of stalls out across the Mid-South.
He's been broadcasting the weather for nearly 45 years in Nashville at News 2. And today, the legendary Davis Nolan will retire.
It's going to be a chilly night, but a clear night. We've got a beautiful shot of the full moon rising in the east.
But this week, he made a stop at a place that's all too familiar to him, Lakeview Elementary.
Please join me in welcoming Davis Nolan.
One final opportunity to share his fun and fascination with weather among young students.
That's very, very important when you see that. It's very important to understand what we're talking about when we show you the radar with the red and the green.
And while the younger students may not remember Davis in his heyday, well, those who are older know exactly who he is.
I looked it up, and it's a pretty well-known club in New York City.
But Lakeview means so much to him. It's where his daughter Amanda attended school years ago, as an old yearbook with her third grade picture was shared.
Wanting a picture in
Let's
there.
see, where are we at? Oh, okay, yeah.
That's her, huh?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, wow.
Quite different now. Then she went to, of course, Mount Juliet Middle. Now, we didn't have Green Hill back then, so she was a Golden Bear.
It's his neighborhood school, as he still calls the Lakeview area home in northern Wilson County.
It's funny because I got to speak at the county commission meeting the other day, and a lot of those people their parents grew up there, they grew up here, so they grew up in Wilson County. And I said, I'm a newcomer compared to you guys, but when I stop and think about it, I've been here 30 years. So I guess I'm not as much of a newcomer as I thought. So 1995 is when I moved here.
So why not bring out the legend for one final presentation?
So much. It's a real honor to be here now.
The kids need to know when we're on TV, because now all 4 TV stations, we're all good at it. When you have a tornado warning, we're all on and we're showing these certain things, but sometimes people need to explain it. I'm going to show them some real simple graphics about the radar today, and even the kindergartners are going to understand this, I promise you that. They're a lot smarter than we were when we were in kindergarten, I promise you.
But with time ticking away before his final broadcast tonight on News 2, what will he miss the most with retirement just hours away?
I love to listen to sports talk radio. When these NFL players retire, they say they miss the camaraderie of the locker room. And that was always with the guys, So when I go into News 2, there's all these people, and hey, how you doing? We're all talking. And all of a sudden that's going to be gone, So I think I'll miss the camaraderie of the people at News 2, even more than the weather part of it, because I'll still be looking at weather anyway.
As for his most memorable Middle Tennessee weather moment, there are many, from tornadoes to snowstorms to historic floods.
Well, there's several. One of the bigger ones, of course, we had the 1998 tornado that came down. That was when we first got the storm tracking equipment. Macon County tornado, but that killed more people than any tornado that I've ever seen. Luckily, it was not on the ground when it went through here. The flood affected more people than any of the other ones. So I'll put those 3 up there.
But the memories of all the lives he's touched along the way, including mine as a former News 2 employee, is what makes him so special. He's the most genuine person you'll ever meet.
Anyway, I do want to say this, is my daughter is 25 years old, and guess what school she went to? Lakeview Elementary. That's right.
And on the eve of his retirement, he not only had quite a day with our students, but then he went straight to the Wilson County, Tennessee State Fair to slide right into retirement.
3, okay. Acceleration equal distance over time squared. Yes, I'm going airborne. All right, just one more time, all the way to the end. Wow, I was moving. You talk about acceleration. Wow. Well, acceleration into retirement. I'm Davis Nolan, News 2.
Acceleration, that was awesome.
Well done, Davis Nolan. The multi-generational impact you've made among our communities, our schools, our families, and students is enormous. Thank you.
I do want to say from Lakeview Elementary School, Davis Nolan, congratulations on your retirement. We are proud to say that you are a Lakeview community member, so thank you for spending time with us on your very last day of work. One more round of applause for Mr. Davis Nolan.
The applause could go on and on. Happy retirement from Lakeview Elementary and Wilson County Schools. I'm Bart Barker with Wilson County Schools.